Hello and welcome back to G3. I am your host, Bald Mike, and tonight, instead of doing some gameplays, we're doing some game booster openings. I have here the Transformers TCG. This is the Warp Cybertron Trilogy, Siege 1, also referred to as Wave 3 to fans of the Transformers card game. So I'm going to open this box, and we'll see what we get. I'm just kind of getting back into the Transformers TCG. I don't know what happened to all my commons, uncommons. I do have some of the characters, but not all of them, and I do have a binder with some rares. I didn't buy too much of this set. I know at one point I had a box of the base set and some of Wave 2, and I bought a few packs of Wave 3 off of, or not off of, from Target when I saw them there. All right, so that's the cool looking box. Let's take all this out. All these packs open. Who doesn't love pack openings? Good way to end a weekend. That way we won't be dreading that tomorrow's Monday. And we will see what we get. All right. So unlike some other games, these all have the same art on them. Optimus Prime, standing there looking ready to bust some heads if needed. Let's open this first pack up and see what we get. If this video does pretty well, you'll probably see some Transformers gameplay on the channel in the near future. Before we look at the cards, well, actually, you can already see them. So first one is Raider Needlenose. Oh, rare right off the jump. How's that? First Transformers are rare. And Raider Aimless, and he is an uncommon. So rare and uncommon. That's a pretty good pack right there. Now, I'm not going to go through all the commons. I'm just going to look for the rare battle card real quick. I know by now everybody knows what's in the commons and uncommons. This isn't a new set. I promise I know how to open this. There we go. So let's see. And backup bag. Where's the rare cards? Put that there. It becomes rare. So I was going to say, what I like about the Transformers TCG is these little inserts they put in are great for, I use them for card dividers for like all my other games, for like Lord of the Rings, LCG, Marvel Champions. They make great dividers. We'll put this over there. Put this one open. Let's see which side. Yep. I'm just all over the place. All right, we got a common Sergeant Sparkstalker, who is a Decepticon. Oh, he's a Firecon. And the small card is Raider Detour. And we'll battle pack real quick. Hey, that one opened much better. And the rare is Scavenge the Battlefield. I'll keep going from this stack. Major Selling. Why did he's an uncommon. I thought he was a rare or something in this set. I don't know why. Nope. There we go, that way. I forgot he was only an uncommon. I remember pulling him. I got excited because I wanted to build a deck around him, but I never got around to it. And I know now there's the Soundwave versus Blaster 2-player starter. I don't know if that Soundwave is any better. Maybe one of you guys out there can tell me. And the common is Raider Visper. That's him. Battle cards. Yep. And here we go. This one's not going to open very easily for me either. There we go. Battlefield Report. Smoke Cloak. Sturdy Armor, EMP Wave, and the rare is Heat of Battle. All characters get Bold 3 and Tough 3 until end of turn. That seems really good. Getting bold, and tough. Not too shabby. Let's get this one open. I think I'm going to wind up dropping those all. So we got Raider, Ion Storm, another common, and Private Flak, also common. We'll open this really quick. Brainstorm, that's a reprint from Wave 1, I believe. Frag Toss, defensive formation. Trying to get used to doing openings on camera here. Metal Detector, Cobra Armor, and a rare is Heroic Team Up. Right. This is pack number 4, looks like. Oh, yeah. All right, so the small hero or small character is Raider Stormcloud. He's a common. It's in there. And Sergeant Chromia. Now, anybody that's played the game for a while has to remind me. I think Chromia was a super rare in the first set. The name sounds familiar. I don't think that's the first version of her we've seen in this game. Personal targeting drone, reactive armor, diagnosis, spinner rims, compact shield, and special ops mission. I like the G1 looking sound wave of Ravage and Laserbeak there. I'm an 80s kid. I grew up watching the 80s cartoon, the original. But the new one on Netflix was pretty good. I like that. I'm looking forward to the new season dropping at the end of the month. Private Lionizer. I've seen a lot of talk about him. It looks like he's pretty good. And Specialist Ratchet, uncommon. Truck Specialist. There we go. Battle cards really quick. Urban Camo is the first card. Common, Dismantle, Smoke Thrower, Anticipation Engine, Full Cash, and the rare is LV Gamma Disruptor Launcher. Pretty good. All right, no super rare yet, but we did start, in case anybody comes in later, we did start with a Raider Needle Nose. So starting off with a rare, I'm taking that as a good sign. There's going to be more good stuff in this box. And the small one is Private Stakeout. Autobot. And then Sergeant Sparkstalker was a Firecon. Sometimes I can grab these just right, and sometimes I can't. All right, so for the cards, we have Repurpose, EM24 IR Laser Launcher. There's a long title for a weapon. Combat Dagger, Bolster, Extra Padding, and Bannergram for the rare. Goes on your trucks. Makes guys like Optimus a little tougher. Hit a little harder. just going to kind of go like this from now on, get all this out of the way. All right, we got Raider Ravage. That's cool. You can see him cassette form there. And Sergeant Skywarp, another rare. So I think that's 2 rares. They're both Decepticons. Not too shabby. Pep Talk, which I think is another Wave 1 reprint. Force Field. Basic Combat Protocol. Steady Shot. Squish Them Like Bugs. And Unconventional Flying Object. So that works. Let me look at that one again. So that is flip one of your spaceships to bot mode, then flip it back to alt mode. So the only ones I'm aware of that are spaceships are Cosmos and I believe Astrotrain. If there's any others out there, let me know. So I remember Cosmos was in Wave 1. And I know Astrotrain is in the game, but I don't remember what wave he's in. All right. So we got a Raider Trigger Happy. Uncommon, not too bad. And the small card is a common Private Top Shot. Oops. And these battle card packs are kicking my butt. All right, we got Frag Toss. So now I've got used to doing this. Pep Talk and Calculated Strike, Reflex Circuits, HV Electronic Breacher, and the rare Take Cover. So I'm going to ask you guys, since this is staring at me, you see here some of the, looks like the action figures. Does anybody else that play the game collect the action figures as well? The new ones, the War for Cybertron figures look pretty cool, and I'm so tempted to pick up a couple, at least characters that I really like. I haven't yet, but it's in the back of my head. Hey, thanks for hopping on and watching tonight. I appreciate it. I'm just going to do this to get all that out of the way. We got a Private Red Heat, common, Autobot, and Sergeant Hound. Another one is Trucks for the Autobots. Hey guys, thanks for hopping on. Appreciate it. We're not too far in so far, but we did pull 2 rares so far. Combat Dagger, Dismantle, Medic, Full Loadout, Double Orange Pip is good for attacks. Device Virus, and Recon Flame. So that's a FireCon specific card. And we got Private Fire Drive, an uncommon. One of the Battle Masters. And then Sergeant Scrapnel, an Insecticon. From what I'm hearing, it seems like the Wave 1 Insecticons are still the ones that are used more than the newer ones. I remember when I started, back when the game started, everybody was making Insecticons and Dinobots, at least here in Connecticut. Diagnosis, Smoke Thrower, Dismantling Claw, Hiding Spot, Point Defense System, and Pop a Wheelie for motorcycles. How many motorcycles are in the game? There was RC, and I can't remember the name of the Decepticon motorcycle. I know there was at least one from Wave 1 or 2. Let's go here. Raider Laserbeak. That's the cassette form. And uncommon Raider Flame Feather. Another Fire Con. What's in there? Thanks for hopping on and watching on this Sunday night. It's going to be a good way to unwind and not think about tomorrow being Monday, going back to work. Reactive Armor. Basic Combat Protocol, Personal Targeting Drone, Rock Toss, EMP Wave, Double Blue Pip, and Emergency Defense Shield. All right, we're almost done with the first half of the box. In the comments, let me know what's your favorite card in this set. Sergeant Scrapnel, another Insecticon. Common. Oh, it's the same one. First double, not too bad. Private Mudslinger is the small character. So for those just joining, I'll grab this here. Raider Needlenose was the first character pulled. So a rare right off the start. So I'm hoping that's a good sign. Haven't hit a super rare yet, so let's keep those fingers crossed. Urban Camo, Force Field, Smoke Cloak, Compact Shield, Rock Toss, and Micro Capacitor for the rare. Not too bad. So yeah, as I said earlier, I'm just kind of getting back into Transformers TCG. Over the weekend, I got this box and all of the available starter decks with the exception of the Soundwave versus Blaster. I haven't gotten that one yet. I'm probably at work tomorrow looking to printing out one of the community made sets, the Alpha Trion protocols. I think it's the one that makes them. Raider Runamuck, Common Decepticon Car, and Raider Roadhugger. If anybody watching knows, are there any of the smaller characters that are rares, or are rares only the large characters? I don't remember if there was any rare small characters. Defensive Formation, Repurpose, Battlefield Report, Point Defense System, Anticipation Engine, and Dampening Field for the rare. All right, last pack from this half. Then we got a whole another half to go. Captain Wheeljack. Is it uncommon? This might be the Wheeljack I used in my Cars deck. I did make a Cars deck a while ago. I still have it put together, but I haven't looked at it in a while. And then Private Tote is the small one. He's a common. And we got Brainstorm, EM 24-hour laser launcher, repurpose, full loadout, again, hiding spot, and a laser cutlass. All right, going in the first pack from the other half. All right, this looks cool. Let's see what this is. This is Private Pterodox. It's an Autobot. Kind of looks like Laserbeak on steroids. It's an uncommon, and it becomes a binary edging side when KO'd. I never played around with these characters that become weapons. That's something I might have to look into building a deck for. And Private RC. All right, personal targeting drone again. Dismantling claw, frag toss, bolster, extra padding, and Ultra Magnus armor. Can go on any Autobots. 2 stars though. That's kind of hard to put into a deck. Very cool. All right, ready to run about? So this is another question I was thinking about today too. You notice on his alt mode he's got some text, but on bot side he's blank. Are vanilla characters still playable with everything that's available to us now? And another Raider Laserbeak. So what do you think about vanilla characters? Are there any that are playable? Let me know in the comments below. Urban Camo, Combat Dagger, Reactive Armor, Covert Armor, Metal Detector, and Energy Pack for the rare. Oop, wrong side. Reach on the wrong side for a pack. Just going to drop those. And Specialist Ratchet, uncommon. And Private Flak. And he's a common. Dismantle, Calculated Strike, Brainstorm, Reflex Circuits, Spinner Rims, and Quartermaster. So that looks like that helps Battlemaster cards or Battlemaster characters. Pretty good. And we got Private Stakeout. That's common. Alt mode. Alpha Trion, another rare. Very nice. Very cool character in the series. So that's 3 rares. Not too bad. Come on, these little packs are kicking my butt tonight. The big packs I can open no problem. These little battle card packs I can't open to save my life. All right. Laser launcher again. Force field, smoke thrower, steady shot, fuel cache, triple pips, and callous leadership. Seems good. Thanks for hopping on tonight. I appreciate it. Major Prowl. Common. And Raider Detour, another common. I have to admit, I kind of like the art on the battle cards better. As I said, I grew up watching the G1 cartoon, so the artwork on the battle cards is more reminiscent of that to me than the character cards. But I'm not saying that's bad art at all by any means. Defense formation, diagnosis, smoke cloak, sturdy armor, battlefield scan, and 2-pronged attack for a rare. Tanks and planes, so that seems to be right up Decepticon alley. Since they have a lot of planes, I know Megatron is a tank. I'm not sure who else might be. And we have Raider Aimless. He is a Battlemaster, non-common. And the big one is Raider Flamefeather. So that's a duplicate. You saw him already. Upside down, Pep Talk, Basic Combat Protocol, Battlefield Report, Device Virus, Electronic Breacher, and Erratic Energy Grenade. All right. And let me know in the comments, you want to see more Transformers TCG on the G3 channel? This is our first Transformers TCG video. But maybe we'll get some gameplay up. Private Red Alert. There you go. I'll probably buy more boxes down the road in the near future, so I can definitely do more box openings. Private Top Shot. I didn't look. He's a comment. Medic, Combat Dagger, Calculated Strike, Squish Them Like Bugs. I love that name. Reflex Circuits, and W5 Gyro Buster. I'll have, what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 7 left, 8 if you count this one. So not too bad. 25 minutes. Drop all that. Let's see what we got. Let's see who the small guy is first. Private Tote. We saw this one, so that's a duplicate. And Private Red Alert again. That's one thing. I know buying boxes, you're going to wind up with tons of doubles. But that's okay. Well, especially with the community-made sets. If you print those out, you'll need something to kind of like put behind them to support them. Urban Camo, Repurpose, Force Field, Point Defense System, Squish Them Like Bugs, and Infiltrate is the rare. Which I know about Secret Actions. I don't remember exactly how that works. I got to look that up in the rules too. Got to refresh the old memory. What do we got? Raider Ravage again. One of my favorite characters. And Raider Trigger Happy is an uncommon. We haven't seen this one yet. Pierce 4. That seems really strong. $12 health is pretty beefy too. For a non-Titan. All right. Defensive Formation. Diagnosis, sorry. Personal Targeting Drone, Device Virus, Full Loadout, and Firecon Flame. I think that's the second one. Yep, there's the other one there. So I pulled 2 of those. That's not too bad. Maybe I'll make a Firecon deck. I saw this one. Another rare, Captain Alita 1. Very nice. Leader, Car, and Specialist on this side. And Leader and Specialist on bottom mode. So that's the 4th rare. No super rare yet. And Private Mudslinger. Basic Combat Protocol, Reactive Armor, Brainstorm, Spinner Rims, HV Electronic Breacher, and Emergency Defense Field. All right, we're getting down here. No super rare yet. Send some good vibes this way so we can go into Monday knowing we pulled a super rare. Raider Blowpipe. And Sergeant Chromia. Common. Not bad stats. Battlefield Report, Pep Talk, Smoke Cloak, Rock Toss, Hiding Spot, and another Battering Ram. Not too bad, but I got a little stack of comms over here, which, like I said, is what I need to build up. Rebuild my collection up. Private Sideswipe. Uncommon, not bad. 4 attack. That's his car mode. And Raider Visper. He's a common. All right, we got Medic, Smoke Thrower, Dismantling Claw, Bolster, Fuel Cache with rainbow pips there, and Special Ops Mission. Let's play some Secret Actions. Seems pretty good. All right, guys, 3 packs left. Can we pull a super rare? Can we do it? My first box of Transformers in over a year. I think the only other full sealed box I bought of Transformers was Wave 1. I don't think I ever bought a sealed box of Wave 2. What is it? Sergeant Cog. He's a weaponizer. And there's my super. There we go. We did it. Super rare. Sergeant Cog right there is one of the weaponizers. When you put this on a character, draw a card for each character given on the battlefield, then you may play an upgrade on each of your characters. Wow, that seems like a really strong ability, and it gives 4 attack to somebody. Very nice. Sergeant Cog is the super rare. We'll put him right there. And Raider Stormcloud was in that pack also. And then we got Frag Toss, Dismantle, Launcher, Extra Padding, and Scavenge the Battlefield. Not bad. Let's see what this character is. Sergeant Scrapnel. That's the same one. Yep. So this is my third Sergeant Scrapnel. And Raider Road Hugger. A Decepticon car, looks like. Sports Car Patrol. And also a common. All right, so we did pull 1 super rare. That's pretty good. We got 1 pack left after I go through these. Brainstorm, Basic Combat Protocol, Repurpose, Sturdy Armor, Compact Shield, and Unconventional Flying Object, Spaceship Guardian. All right, guys, last pack. Can we get a double super rare box? That'd be pretty sweet for my first box back into the game. Wish me luck. All right, so we have Private Red Heat. Come. And Sergeant Sparkstalker, which is another Firecon. Oops. And he is a common. It's only 1 super rare. I'm happy, though. I'll take a super rare any day. And we got Urban Camo, Defense Formation, Force Field, Battlefield Scan, EMP Wave with double blue for defense, and Erratic Energy Grenade again. All in all, I'd say that was a decent box. I liked the characters that were pulled for the rares, and Sergeant Cog on the super rare was nice. Now I also have a stack of card dividers. All right, guys. Before I go, I'm going to say I did purchase this sealed box off Amazon, but if you're looking for any singles for Transformers TCG, Flesh and Blood TCG, or Star Wars Destiny, check out topdecktcg.com. And when you do, enter promo code G3, and you'll get 10% off your entire order. That's right, 10% off by using promo code G3 on checkout. 10% off your entire order, not just a single card, unless you only buy just 1 card. But it'll be 10% off your entire order. So check them out for any singles you need. I hope you guys like this. Let me know if you want to see more Transformers content in the future. We'll get some gameplay. We'll definitely do more pack openings, maybe even do some chat and deck building. All right, guys, I appreciate all the support. I appreciate everybody watching. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep on gaming. Good night.